Welcome back to the Planet Desire, Decorum, Book 2, Chapter 8. It's a day of the hunt. Can you prove to everyone you're a lady above reproach? Can we? I don't know. What are we doing? I forgot, honestly, what happened in the last chapter. We had the whole Duke thing. A late grandmother finally saying, like, what she say? Okay, I finally believe you, something like that. Or the engagement is off. Yeah, like something like that. Desire Decor Book 2, Chapter 8. Hunt or Be Hunted. The morning after the ball. You brought pace around your rooms as you prepare for the day's upcoming hunt. Can I say I'm not looking forward to this afternoon's hunt? Who knows, it may be fun. There's always a chance you accidentally shoot the Duke, hopefully. Prior. You can't tell me the thought hasn't crossed your mind. It has. Your words, not mine. At least you get to spend a day in Edgewater's Forest. And think about the time you had with friends and Miss Parsons. Now you're truly piqued my interest. It'll be as if the Duke is even in attendance. You've always had a knack for resilience, Daria. I'm afraid I'm still worried this time. Daria Conta's voice precedes her as she walks to your bedroom. You stop pacing and cross your arms. You're worried? I'll give you both some privacy. I'll be right outside should you need me. I have some strong words I could give her. Barry gets intently at your grandmother as she slips past and out of your rooms. Daria Conta turns to you, sighing. Daria, I'm here to apologize. In my efforts to secure this state, I brushed away your text to warn me about Duke Richards and the distress he has caused you. Yeah. Whatever you think you know is merely the surface of his wrongdoings. I'll never forgive myself for what my actions have put you through. Duke Richards has been violent towards me, is completely arrogant, does not want good things for Edward. He's been violent. He tried to take advantage of me. If Mr. Clare had been there, he may very well have succeeded. Daria, I had no idea if that were... Grandmother's voice falters. She takes a moment to collect herself, standing up straight as a pin. Daria, I will never be able to express how remorseful I am to see this consequence borne out of my hand. I had a plan. Everything was handled before you forced me into this engagement. What would father have thought? Ooh, bringing in our dad. You will never forgive me for this. But know that I'll do everything in my part to fix my mistakes. Begin with putting an end to this engagement. It's not going to be easy. I know I have not shown it as a late, but I'm truly sorry. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. Take a steady, deep breath in and sigh. Hey, Grandma, I forgive you. That depends on where we go from here. I'll never forgive you. Honestly, I mean, our grandmother was naive. She wanted the best for us. She just, like, I'll forgive her. But I pray that you listen to me from here on. A truly accomplished lady knows when to show grace. I will forever be grateful for yours. Your grandmother placed a gentle hand on your shoulder. I know you may not want my guidance at this moment, but I may still be of use now that I know the truth. I will help you find a way out of this, but you must play along like nothing is amiss. You'll need to do to be none the wiser to your schemes. Fortunately for both of us, I've become quite the accomplished actress of the last few months. You impressed your guest last night, but today is a new day. Dressing like a proper heiress will help you continue to prove to others that you are power all on your own. I went to town early this morning to see if I could find something that will help you rise above today's circumstances. Grandmother saunters over to your armoire and rifles out a striped ivory dress with a delicate green jacket. She holds the dress up to your frame. The gilded buttons are gorgeous. It's certainly appropriate for a hunt and a true stand on its own. You won't wear this solely one of her other dresses. How thoughtful of you, Lady Grandmother. Your next most support should get to end this engagement. It's more crucial than ever to prove to everyone you're above reproach as a lady. Wear femme fatale to impress us at the girls' hunt and for a chance to prove your relationship. Nope. Guess I'll be going in my sleepwear. I don't need an outfit to prove that I'm above reproach. I will hunt in my own clothes and prove my merit as a lady with my manners and wit. Very well, my dear. I trust in your approach. This looks ready. I think I'm ready. Look yourself over in the mirror once more and then head downstairs. Walk down the grand staircase only to see Countess Henriette at the bottom. I need to speak to you now. Can I not wait for the hunt? I've better things to do in my day than muck about in the mud like an animal. I won't be riding out with you. Keep on Sir Gideon today. He and Duke were just snuck away after the ball and then return to more. Ooh. Honestly, people, I have a head canon that they're secretly dating. Like, I seriously have a head canon. Like, I want it to happen. It'll be awesome. But we know that the writers are not going to go that route, so it's just going to have to be a wistful dream. They're away all night. Jeez. There must be something, Yo, most romantic, yes! I'm gonna say that honestly. They must have been this. Because Henriette snores to compose herself. This is no time for your joke. I'm not joking. Like, as soon as I heard you stifle laughing, anyone needs a good joke in their life is you. Finding the answers, they were obviously up to some scheme. This could be another lead. This sounds for a perfect opportunity to figure out what they spend the night doing. I'll be taking advantage of the empty estate to pry around. So it's up to you to figure out what happened. Don't mess this up. I'll take that as you wishing me good luck. I would never. Thank you. Countess Henriette rolls her eyes to Stocksaw, leaving you to join the hunting party. Short ride later. Do. You and the rest of your guests come to stop a final forest to dismount from your horse as everyone disperses to small groups. Duke Richards boasts the party. Ooh. Remember, we are here to celebrate Lady Daria now, so do not be shy with your shot. Shut up. I want to shoot you. Nah, I need to calm down. Every girl steps back represents a happy year of our marriage. Ew. I should... No, we should not sass, son. We should play along. Sure, whatever. Should we not share our wealth, Your Grace? Let's each bag a bird for a year of our own happiness. Excellent point, Lady Daria. Nope, man. I suppose. And at the end of the hunt, we shall pull our grouse together, so we all may feast in a day's bounty. Though unconventional, that is a novel idea. Let the hunt begin. Hee. The guests in the hunt softly clap in response. All their eyes turn to you before they take their place deeper in the forest. Where to start? Before you can choose a place in the woods, a collie runs up to you and bares his teeth. Oh, hey, cutie. You're quite the tough pup. I bet you're a true salty underneath, hopefully. Oh, cute. Lady Dar, I see you met Jasper. Your dog? Yes, he was quite enthusiastic about making acquaintances. He's essential when it comes to hunting grouse. Jasper Bird. Sir Gideon points to a bush ahead of your group and his dog tears into it. He scares a group of grouse into the air. Good boy, Jasper. Duke Richards shoots at them without warning, but misses. What oaf flew to my rifle this morning? Apparently someone who wishes for you to miss your grace. Ooh. I won't have anything to sort, Sir Gideon. You act as my loader. since you insist upon it. Lady Dar, you shall serve as my chum there. What? Chum, I can hardly stand to be around you if I forget treating you as my companion. Your jokes are unparalleled, my lady. I still have to forget about my sweet fiance's country roots. Of course you don't know the intricacies of a hunt. Chum as in cheer and support me. I don't want to support you. Thank you kindly for your explanation. I am not going to be your groupie. Led by the Duke, your trio walks further into the woods, separating yourself from the group as a whole. Jasper growls. Jasper scurries to the bushes and sends a handful of birds flying. Ha! Duke shoots wildly and misses. Ahem. Yes. Are you forgetting your duties? Right, don't fret, those birds weren't worthy a shot. Great shot you completely missed. And now that you have a practice round under your belt, you're sure to bat the next bird. Thank you, my lady. I'm glad to see you're learning your place by my side. Ew. Keep thinking that. Two Rich's hustlers are getting hands from a newly loaded rifle. In fact, I already feel those grouse are better than the last. Stuart is ready to suffer another round. You start getting taken places. You all wait for the burst of silence, but after a few minutes, start getting leans over to you. Have you been out to hunt before, Lady Daria? Well, the witch fires off his rifle, striking two grouse in the sky with ease. Can I believe the two of you? Have we come to hunt or to gossip? Gossip. My apologies, Your Grace, but we all know you're a better shot when you're agitated. Now, can you truly fault me for making idle conversation? How else am I supposed to learn about my fiance's close friend? Duke just scowls, he aims his rifle again, trying to start getting a flash of innocent smile. Again, tell me, where were you last night? Have you been enjoying the base? I heard talk that you and Duke Richards left Edgewater last night, but didn't return until morning. You are quite the resourceful lady. Can two men not enjoy the company of their peers? I mean, they most certainly can. I'm so curious as to where you were. Nowhere. We were nowhere last night, really. It seems we're getting to have some private matters to discuss. Yes, it appears my dear friend and I have some affairs to get in order. Why don't you find someone else to chum for a while? Gladly. The gorgeous takes her Gideon by the arm, forcibly leads him away, further to the trees. She wanders in the other direction to search for another group. Finally, some time without the Duke. Wander around the forest to see a handful of familiar faces milling about in separate groups. Miss Parsons trusts Mr. Malcaster while Mr. Harper and Miss Bowman focus on Prince Hammy, and Mr. Chambers claims Mrs. Claire, Mr. Carvey, Sachinton. Time to make my rounds. Hello, fellow friends. Make your way up to the group and see Mr. Clare stroking Mr. Chambers with the rifle as Mr. Convey watches closely. Think not of the rifle as a separate object, but rather the extension of yourself. You're quite the poet today. Is that what I've been doing wrong all this time? Don't forget to breathe, sir. And wait until you are ready. Simple enough. Miss Chambers lines up to shoot, tests his weight in both his feet a few times. Suddenly, flurry birds fly out of a nearby bush. He fires off the rifle, but each shot misses. Maybe poor shot, but you look quite dapper with the rifle in hand. Ooh, flatterer. Perhaps you'll find success in your next round. I'm afraid I'm hopeless unless... Would you mind demonstrating for me, Mr. Clare? I found I learned far more from observing. Oh, please, it'll be great fun to watch. Very well, but I'll need a target. How about the knot in that tree? You point the small knot where to the trunk of the tree. Mr. Clare lines up a shot. It's in a dead center. Good show, sir. You're quite the shot. Fortune favors you, Mrs. Clare. Before to take a skill, I could give you some lessons if you like. You can't leave the forest without firing at least one round. I know thus Mr. Clare will make you a great study. Whether you're a lady, a pauper, or a queen, it behooves everyone to know how to shoot. I didn't realize you were such a passionate instructor. I put more stock in the good company with tutelage comes with. Please exclusively to receive private shooting lessons with Mr. Clare for a chance to prove your relationship. Nope. Get out of here. I'm more keen on watching than receiving lessons. Perhaps Mr. Chambers would like to try again. It might be worth one more shot. It's time to try for a branch. Mr. Chambers lines up to shoot once more. He shoots and hits the branch down from the tree. I've done it. Good show, Mr. Chambers. I can't have let you without seeing your success. How generous of you. Miss Chambers chuckles and bows curly before you wanted to speak with more of your guests. As you walk over to Mrs. Parsons' castle, you see her positioning his shoulders. You only have a choice because you aren't balancing your weight properly. Why is it always my balance? I swear this happens every hunt. You both make quite the interesting shooting team. Miss Parsons gives you a worried smile. We used to go hunting with Harry, though he was the only one of us who ever shot for me. Then why all go together if Harry was the only one truly invested? Somewhere along the years, Miss Parsons and I have started a competition between us to see who could shoot the most pine cones off branches. I never lost, but Miss Marcus refuses to admit defeat. That's why we agree it's a running competition. That's so. Let's see who can shoot that pine cone down first. Me? In one graceful motion, Miss Parsons cocks her rifle to her shoulders and shoots, striking the pine cone down for the tree instantly. Another point for Miss Parsons. I believe that makes us 400 to 150. Does that sound correct, Mr. Malcaster? Fortunately, yes. Don't look so glum. Your balance is sure to come to you someday. Gently pat Miss Malcaster on the shoulder, then make for the next round of groups. You see Miss Bowman flit around Prince Hammy while Miss instructs him. Miss Hammy, your last shot was so close. Do try again. Yes, I missed the last one. Only for you, Lady Daria. You're certain to make this one. Why don't you try to hit the top of that tree? I'll use your kindness to help fuel my aim light, lady. Miss Hammy's gaze falls for your fingertip to the top of the tree you've chosen. He lines up his rifle and shoots, but misses. Better luck to you on your next shot, your highness. Never you worry, Miss Hammy. You are already most accomplished and handsome. How curious, if I acquire the knife for pistols, one will assume the skills will transfer. Miss Hammy tests the weight of the rifle in his hands. Once born this master, you'll find the same results with a pistol. They're much lighter. One needs to be a good shot with both a rifle and a pistol, especially when you're as accomplished as you are, Prince Hammy. And that logic, we could both be the lousiest shots in the world and still make it all right. If I got muted, that's just what I said moments ago. Apologies, Miss Bowman. I hadn't realized you were still with us. Ooh, dang. Miss Bowman storms away from your group to join another. Watch as she picks up a rifle and shoots a long grouse from the sky. Looks as though she should be the one giving you less, Prince Hammy. We gotta learn something from her. You're not to Miss Harper, Prince Hammy, before leaving the group with your group, making sure to stay clear, Miss Bowman. After a few hours, the party reconvenes together for lunch, and you enter a small clearing where the servants have set up blankets and tables for the group. I know you're all here to celebrate our wedding day, but you should all be celebrating the fact that I bagged the most grouse. Who cares? I can be certain you bagged the most. Because I bagged 6. Jack Rich, it sounds like you're simply making excuses. Good for you, Your Grace. Only 6? Good for you. Your powers is unmatched. We are all in awe of you. Jack Rich's eyes you skeptically for a moment, but is ultimately convinced by your smile. Finally, so the form of my bride-to-be. Jack Richards glares at you, then looks to his guests. They start clapping and cheering for him. Miss Parsons mutters under her breath. I don't quite see what the fuss is about. I bagged almost twice that amount. Sure you did, but it's impossible for a woman to have outbagged a duke. Here, the Duke Richards. Ill. If only your aim was as swift as your words. Sir Gideon raised the toast. Miss Parsons rolls her eyes and storms away from the group. Turn back to your bread and cheese and this crumpled piece of parchment next to your plate setting. The heck? I wonder who this could be from. My dear Staria, I must speak with you immediately, for I can no longer contain what lies within me. What? Meet me at the edge of the forest as soon as you are able. Yours truly. What? It sounds like someone can get you off their mind. Maybe it's Miss Parsons. I don't know. Miss Chambers, you scamp. Have you read my letter? Perhaps. That's rather nosy of you. What'd you say? Now I'm rather smart. In order for you to leave, you need someone to cover for you, and whoever authored this note, which I happily volunteer for. What luck. All I need to know is, who else am I covering for? Who do you wish to meet in private at the outskirts of the forest? Choose carefully, as this chance will determine your primary suitor and affect the remainder of Design Decorum Book 2. Oh my goodness. Well, we could choose. But you know, I'm gonna go with my Miss Parsons. You lean it close to Mr. Chambers to whisper your answer to him. You had to cover for me and Miss Parsons. Miss Parsons, I had a feeling. Hurry along before everyone finished their meals and anyone else telling you were eager to shoot. You're too kind, Mr. Chambers. I know, now go. Stick your way away from the group and then over to the outskirts of the trees to see Miss Parsons beaming at you. Daria. Annabelle, we can't be here. What if someone catches... Took you long to sneak away with me. You've been here nearly half a day. And the whole time I've been waiting for this moment. Miss Parsons gazed into your eyes. I'm glad I was able to share my true feelings with you today. We stay feels as though it might be our last together. Annabelle. Don't wish there to be a single day you won't hear me tell you I love you. For I love you. I never thought I'd be able to say that to someone. And to think I not only get to say it to you, but feel it for you so deeply. I love you seems to almost fall short. Annabelle, I love you too. I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh dear, I finally understand why my sisters have been relentlessly pushing suitors on me all these years. For love is the most precious, invigorating feeling. I can't believe I get to share that with you. This part's release content aside. I've been the only person on my mind since I met you, and I cannot imagine another ever taking that place. What are you saying? Decorum just cannot stop us from being together. We've been apart for too long. I don't know what the future holds, but I do know that I'm in love with you. It's time for us to make the most of every second together, since each could be our last. But the wedding approaches so soon, I don't know when we'll be able to get another moment alone together. As Parks pulls you into a tight hug, you close your eyes to drink in the feeling of being close to her. But suddenly a grouse flies out from the force that startles you apart. Right now is all we have. Come sneak away with me for a while while we still can. We'll hold each other in the shadows of the ruins just over there. Where'd these come from? Annabelle. As Parsons tilts your chin and runs her thumb across your lower lip. Where we could be away from prying eyes. Play exclusively to share a pride moment with Miss Parsons before returning to the hunt. Nope. I don't want to wait to be with you, but we should. It's too risky here, and I can't bear you getting hurt if someone caught us. If you insist, then let's rejoin the hunt before anyone notices. Sparson leans her forehead against yours and twirls a strand of your hair around her finger absentmindedly. You think someone fed you a love potion this morning? I simply reached my limit. I cannot believe how in love with you I am. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Isn't this rich? I come looking for my dear fiancé because I was worried for her safety in the wilderness and find her entangled with another. Shut up. Do not act as if you have ever cared for my well-being. Now leave us be. You press your limits too far this time. What you gonna do then? You were just out grasping Miss Parsons' arm, and dude would just tear us away from you, his eyes filled with rage. Miss Parsons! Dude, I'm gonna slap you. Grab her. Miss Parsons! You reach for Miss Parsons' hand, and she is able to grasp it. Daria! This is like in a movie. Miss Parsons breaks away from the Duke and stands in front of you. Dear, just do what you want, but you will never have Lady Daria. You cannot keep her from me. She is my fiancée. Duke Regis reaches for you, but Miss Parsons swipes his arm out of the way. Miss Parsons' fist clenches as she stares down at Duke. Have had enough of you and your claim over Lady Daria. And what are you going to do about it? Let's put an end to this once and for all. Duke Regis challenged you to a duel. What? Miss Parsons. Pistols are dumb. What? Next time I desire the crown, will your true love prevail, or will Duke Regis take everything from you in the duel? Oh my goodness. Wow, this is really like being in a movie. So anyways, I'll see you guys next week in the next chapter of Desire of the Course. See you then. Bye-bye.